Hi guys, welcome to The Witcher Heart of Stone Part 1. I'll leave it to Mario Odyssey is really good too, I can't put it down.
Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
You should buy Blood and Wine. Is that a good one? How are you, Eggs, by the way? How are you today? Wild one. Hey, Witcher!
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everek.
Ah, that'll be inside.
It's a frog. Quite a nice set of armour though, isn't it? Griffin. It's your famous... what?
Olgierd von Everek. I'm looking for...
What's your favourite piece of armour? Stealth
Don't need to
Ninja.
buy that name.
Hey music guy, don't worry about it buddy. You can always watch the highlights. Probably be good actually, because in this stream I don't know what I'm doing like button wise. I'm really not remembering this game. Well, I am starting to remember it, but I'm struggling with the buttons and the whole setup. I think part of me thinks that I'm playing Assassin's Creed still, so.
I was told I'd find Olgierd
Once it
von
all comes
Everek
back
here.
to me,
Someone's made an arse
it'll be a lot
of
more
you,
interesting
brother.
to watch. But I'll cut all that out of the highlights. You can always watch the highlights tomorrow.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
They're a bunch of jokers.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into three
I'm
bodies.
Negan.
Not
Oh,
interested
I'm
in his
Negan.
balls. So which of you's got his brain?
Yeah, that's half the fun helping you with stuff. They've all got the same
laughing.
hairstyle.
Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope, I'm the one got his fists.
Oh, we're gonna have a fight.
Come on.
I've forgotten how to play this fucking game.
You're good.
How do I switch
You've
potions?
been right here with our band of merry men. Come on,
I
I'll take
lost.
you to Olgierd.
I lost, and they still let me in. Tactics. I lost that. I lost that on purpose, guys. How do I switch potions in the bottom left? Because I've got another potion that I just can't use because it's not being selected.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Hey, let's go. Let's do it. Doesn't matter if you lose that one. You can counter. You have to time your block.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices?
Hold down the deep. Oh,
Statues
okay.
of
Thanks,
deities,
music guy.
busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I like her apart from the hair. I don't like the hair.
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
He's broken.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin. Matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 300, 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
On my first playthrough, I ended up killing everyone at this part. Is that allowed? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like a multi-choice game, isn't it? So, depending on the choices you make, affects the reality you live in. What
Consider the
determines
beast
the reality.
gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. What's that from? What game is that from, guys? That is from an intro of a game. Tell me what game it is.
Hey, you!
First person in chat to tell me what game it is
Name's Geralt.
gets
But I'm gonna call you Puss
gets
Papers.
this free
That a problem?
this free Fallout
Get to the
controller.
point.
Got an offer.
I'm
Potentially
joking.
lucrative.
I should do a giveaway.
Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Got an offer potentially lucrative.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
Yay!
But Clivert was one damn
Angelica's the
reliable
winner.
We was to meet.
Well done,
Couldn't
Angelica.
show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the
Bioshock.
bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
One in Care Morden, I think. Okay, thank you, Angelica. There is one in Novigrad in Dandelion's Cabaret or whatever. Okay, thanks, Angelica. I'll go and do that in a bit. I think I have to be 35 to wear the armour that I have in there anyway, so...
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prints alongside. Single set.
Game of Thrones, as it has got everything. Yeah, but Game of Thrones isn't on at the moment. You're not allowed to say Game of Thrones. You have to say a TV show that's actually on right now. It's being screened live well, not right now, but weekly at the moment. Because I would have said Game of Thrones, but do you know, Game of Thrones, they're having a break, aren't they? They're having a year off. We don't get no Game of Thrones this year. Why is he not? Oh, he can't strong attack with his thing out, can he? Just realised. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That was a good warm up for me. I'm pushing Y. Do you know what that was? That was me pushing Y to loot, like in Assassin's Creed. That's what you do in Assassin's Creed. Push Y to loot. So as soon as I kill someone, I automatically just push Y. But I have only seen TWD in Game of Thrones. What is TWD? You not watch the Vikings? Oh, you need to watch the Vikings. The Vikings is really good. EWD, the... I also like that that TV show, The Western, with all the robots, the AIs.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare.
Westworld? I like Westworld.
Please, don't do this to me.
Always dying.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Shani, I don't
Let it
remember
go.
that name, Shani.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt.
Oh, it's a Witcher 1 flashback. Oh.
Good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Last TV show I watched was SpongeBob. Soccer Girl Gaming, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to the show. The Last of Us, oh, okay, that's what it is, The Last of Us. Yeah, I like The Last of Us, but the latest season went a bit odd, I thought. It wasn't as good, but I still watch it, I still like it. Do you think you'll get Blood and Wine? I'm not sure yet, I'm not sure. I will at some point, probably. Love it. There we go, Witcher 1 flashback. She is from The Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Oh, okay. Watchdog, welcome. Watchdog 788. How's it going? Welcome. How are you? I was just talking about Watchdogs yesterday with Eric.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
That wall does look pretty weak. Odd.
Careful.
You're going to struggle on the next bit, Kingsley, will I? I'm slowly getting the hang of the buttons. The main button that I needed was the dodge button. I've got the dodge button down, so I'll be able to dodge out of the way a lot. That's the main thing. I could do with meditating, couldn't I? I need to get my stuff back. How do I meditate? Meditation. Let's do an hour's meditation. That was important. Thank you. Thank you for the warning, Stealth Ninja. I haven't watched TV in months. Nothing ever catches my eye. The Vikings is good. I was talking about the Vikings earlier. That's really good. But it's well into it now. It's like season 6. Now I've got to wait till 2019. Yeah, they're taking a year off, so I could watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, we got to wait though for Game of Thrones. Stealth Ninja. We have to wait. No Game of Thrones this year. Gotta wait till next month for The Walking Dead. What? The second part of The Walking Dead? Or... I thought the season wrapped up. Was that just half of the season? You know what? I did this one year. It did like a little break halfway through the season. I thought it was the end of the season. I just didn't watch it until the year after. And someone was talking to me about it and they were telling me all this stuff. And I said, that didn't happen in the season. I missed all of it. I didn't see that. I must have missed an episode. And they said, no, you probably just didn't watch the second half. It's Vikings is on Amazon. Yeah, they do this break, don't they? Walking Dead. They do like a... They show half the episodes, then they have a long break. I quite like this sewer. I feel quite at home down here. It was quite peaceful, doesn't it?
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Is over encumbrance a thing in this game? I can't remember. You get over encumbered badly. First Walking Dead season ended in October, I think. The second half starts next month. Oh, right. Oh, that sounds about right. I was watching it every week. I think, yeah, it's about October it finished. It won't be peaceful in a bit.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern.
Miklas.
Miklas. Oh, poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But
Oh, I don't have Amazon.
His leg. He and I stayed behind.
Don't get Amazon Prime. Get Amazon Instant Video.
Beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was
I'll get to that in a minute, Soccer.
Slimy.
1 second. Yeah, Soccer Girl Gaming. If you don't want to pay for the Prime, you don't need the Prime to watch it. All you've got to do is get Amazon Instant Video. And the Amazon Instant Video is something like $5.99 a month. So if you pay $5.99 a month, you'll be able to get it. Or I think they might do a free trial for a month. So you can just do a free trial and then at the end of that month just cancel it. Yeah, it's really good. If you like this kind of thing, good. There's a lot there. There's like 6 seasons. They're on the, I think they're on the 7th season right now, or the 6th season right now. It's out every Friday. Okay, so these guys were the heroes basically. They led the monster away. And then they perished for it.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years, but Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
The wrong sword, Kingsley. We need this one. What I also want... Do I throw the light? Oh, there's a light down there. You know what? I remember now. It's coming back to me, guys. It's coming back. It's coming back to me. I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to have eyes like a cat. And soon. See like a cat.
Come on.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll let you
Be careful.
Come on, Kingsley, get in. Oh my God, what's going on? Had a really bad moment. Oh, let's do that. I've got that. Oh, that's not right. Let's take that off. Let's just free flow. How do I take the potion, guys? Oh. Not working. How do I take the potion, guys? Oh, I'm pushing up. It's not working. Can I not take it during combat? With every hit, I should get health. I'm getting health. Really good because I have no idea. No idea how to heal. So this is healing me. Yo, that was lucky. Yeah, I was pushing up for some reason. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I had to put. I don't know why it wasn't working.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the Great. Look, it's bronze.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, I
Just
have to
above the
try it
knee.
out. $5.99
Managed
is a
to
good
apply
price.
anything to it?
Yes.
It
Some
is.
spirit.
It's pretty good.
That was it.
$5.99.
Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
It takes away all potions as well, doesn't it? Right, where are we going?
Shawty, watch out. Move. What? Lost your nerve?
Right, slowly coming back to me. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, so
body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
oh crap, I'm dying big time. Change your life right now. Become a princess. Sleep on a mountain of pillows. Top one teeny P. There's no responsibility in the case of loss of life or health during said meeting.
Shawty, watch out.
Personal question for all. Are you vegan? I am, yes. I am. I try to be in games like Minecraft and...
Dead drowners everywhere.
Am I going
Strange.
this way?
Seems the monster tolerated them.
As long as
But
they
when you
don't
play
get too
Assassin's
close, I
Creed, you
guess.
have to kill.
Bears
I
gotta
felt
be
so
nearby.
bad shooting all those deer. Felt so un-vegan of me. Are you
Decaying
vegetarian
corpses,
then,
slime
Soccer
everywhere,
Gaming
and
Gal?
that stench.
Soccer
This
Gal
has to be
Gaming?
the lair.
SGG?
Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
That the sticky stuff.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of
Well,
monster
that's
it
what
is.
I was gonna
I
say.
do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
I don't even know what monster it
I
is.
hope you don't plan to
I don't
cut
know how to
yourself or-
prepare for
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
it. Oh man, I'm a bit worried about this confrontation.
I'll get to work.
He's
I
much
doubt
more
I'd be much help
confident
in
than
the
I
fight,
am.
But you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
I'm not a big meat eater. I've had family and some friends tell me to stop, but I love my bacon and steak. I eat gluten. Yeah, I'm not worried about gluten. It's just don't eat meat. It's pretty normal for me now. It just feels normal. I've been doing it for 12 years. So. Just because I'm such a big animal lover. I love animals. I always have, really. This is some kind of like slime beast or something. Slime everywhere. I don't want to fight it, Gerald. I'm not ready. I don't feel ready. I haven't played this game in almost a year. I don't know the controls. I have to fight a beast, a big beast. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even familiar with my potions. Johnny, how's it going? Welcome back. Bit of a fumbling stream tonight, Johnny, I'm afraid. Because I've forgotten all the buttons and stuff, so I'm fumbling my way through it. But what I do is I'll have a bit of a play on my own before I stream tomorrow, so I get used to it. Man. Oh, it's a flipping king rat. Fighting the king rat. The king of all rats. It kind of reminds me of a Dark Souls setting, this does. I've got no idea what I'm doing, guys. Look, it's a flipping giant frog, man. Okay, it's all about confidence. You've got to be confident. I'm dead. I can't get near him. That's the thing, because he does his fucking jump. And he just wipes me out. 2 jumps and I'm dead. have it. Getting there slowly. Long old haul. Long old haul. Wow, took loads of my health though. I haven't got long left. I've got basically the amount of, by the time these potions run out, I've got one left, so I've got to try and kill him before this last potion runs out. Oh, that almost killed me, that one hit. One hit reckless. Jump, 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 jump up. Oh. So we have to take all his health down, wow.
Galavekar. Gadarash I'll woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, he was cursed. So he was a curse. So I should have put a curse oil on.
Damn it. Don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thing, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. We'll have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Afir is rusty.
My Afir is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Solkan. Galavat Kar Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gile Valar. Karvarethener.
You'll be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ye Alami.
We swore on our
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
own.
Take me to your leader.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth.
Vioth. Alche. Il Khalif. Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugeherevn ulvitar. Inch aval Goliath.
said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of the road. Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get is angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks
Pufferfish.
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Not really.
Gaunter O'Dim, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at
I was going to say no, I don't trust him.
Meet the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
That's why he had that scar on his face. I would have said no.
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. They'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
What's Yennefer going to say about that scar across his face?
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
Oh, he's lost his head.
What kind of head?
Charring, flaying, and watering. This punishment for regicide and
your cred and damn your head.
But I need health, so I'm gonna have to get my toxicity down. Even work against him. He just flipping got rid of my circle. Just kills it. Just destroys my circle. Oh. Oh man.
die.
Yes. Got him. What a nasty old magician he was. That's a good fight though. Wow, the place is quite beautiful. Okay, good night everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.